He was man of the match here at the Community Shield game match.
Welcome to WatchMojoUK, and today we're counting down our picks for some of the most legendary British TV moments.
No, your bravery was amazing.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 20, James Acaster crashes out.
Time to find out if it's food heaven or food hell. Oh, food heaven or food heaven for Ed and James.
If there's one thing James Acaster is known for, it's his ability to make a viral moment. Take for example this time when he appeared on the show Saturday Kitchen. The viewing public had to vote on which dish they preferred from what the guests had put forward. It was either Ed Gamble's Tapas 3 Ways or James Acaster's Panettone Tiramisu. Unfortunately, the results weren't what the latter was hoping for.
Tapas!
The ensuing crash out became the stuff of legend. Number 19. What did he mean by this?
Oh, you've been joined by a beautiful lady.
No, it's a man, actually, Derek.
A truly baffling moment from the world of sports came from one of the most unexpected of places, the horse race tracks. In a post-race interview, Derek "Tomo" Thompson wanted a comment from jockey Josephine Gordon about her performance. That's when the topic of Josephine Gordon's mother comes up.
Was your mum watching from Devon tonight, as always?
She'd be in bed.
If I know your mum, she certainly won't.
It's a brief but truly eyebrow-raising exchange, and back in the studio, Matt Chapman could not hide his confusion and hit us with this belter line.
We just don't know how well Tomo knows her mum, do we? That's the simple truth of the matter.
Was there something you wanted to share with us, Tomo? Number 18. Hello, Sinead.
Where's Sinead?
Oh, she'll be back in a sec.
Well, we'll just toast you then. To the groom.
To the groom. To the groom on his happy day.
Tracy, the undisputed queen of venom and vitriol in Coronation Street, had perhaps one of her most memorable moments in this iconic scene. It's Sinead and Daniel's wedding day, but Tracy's day isn't going quite as well, so she turns up to the reception plastered.
So how, in hell's name, could I be all right? Yeah, that's right, Mary, I've had a little drink.
That's when she hits Sinead with one of the most brutal and abrupt lines in the show's history.
Oh, hello, Tracy. Oh, hello, Sinead. You look nice.
You bitch!
Oi!
Let that be a warning that you never mess with the Queen of Mean. Number 17, Giant Haystacks lays the smackdown. If there's one thing you do not do, it's question the realness of professional wrestling to a wrestler.
I decided to put my weight, strength, and intelligence, and I started wrestling 10 years ago.
Let's warp all the way back to 1980, where Jackie Fullerton learned this lesson the hard way. And when we say hard, trust us, we mean it. Wrestling legend Giant Haystacks, at the height of his fame, appeared on the show to put this question to the test.
In fact, we're going to finish. He's going to demonstrate how he finally disposes of people. I think it's called the slam, and I hope he's not actually going to fall on me.
And what better way to illuminate the host on how real wrestling truly is than to hit him with one of the most common maneuvers in the sport. Needless to say, Fullerton was humbled and probably pretty bruised. Number 16, textbook Amstel.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So you are the Kooks.
Simon Amstel has made a career of winding people up, and this particularly unique ability was showcased to its fullest when he interviewed the Kooks. While attempting to discover something that might touch a nerve, he eventually landed on the topic of Luke Pritchard's school life.
Tell me, is it true you went to stage school before the music college? What?
Mate, can we stop talking about the stage school?
What is it?
That's hilarious. I love it when people say stage school. It's hilarious.
There's no shame in this room.
For whatever reason, he seemed mortified at the idea that Simon was suggesting he went to a stage school. The only problem is, he's unable to describe why it wasn't.
We did music at a place where they do that kind of thing, but it's not stage school. It's, you know, it's just, I suppose you could call it stage school if you wanted to.
He eventually concedes and suffers some terrible aura loss.
It's important we define things in a way that we're comfortable.
Yeah.
It wasn't a stage school.
We went to stage school.
You went
We're
to
raving
stage school. Okay,
yeah.
I think we've made a breakthrough.
Yeah, I think.
Simon, being Simon, continues to push his buttons though.
Did you ever call her Katie Manure?
No, I never did.
Even in the difficult times, even behind her back, you didn't say,
the hard times, man.
Katie Manure.
Number 15, comments.
I need to start by asking you about bitter disappointment for Welsh fans in the last few moments.
The horrors of live TV truly come about when you find yourself interviewing outside a football stadium.
Live on Sky News. Okay, we're going to just push on. I can understand how a few Wales fans are probably pretty not in the mood to talk.
Following a rather disastrous game between Wales and Iran at the Qatar World Cup, the presenter hoped to get a comment from a supporter, only it went badly from the start.
Guys, sorry, you're live on Sky News. Your reaction to the win? We lost. Sorry, reaction to the loss, apologies.
The second interview didn't fare much better.
Reaction to the loss? Shit. Apologies for the language. That's inevitable sometimes with situations like this live on television.
Condensing this much humour into just a few seconds is something you can only find on British telly. Number 14, Dr. Dariga.
Banzai polling booth big bet.
The show Banzai is certainly not something that would be allowed on British TV in this day and age, but at least we managed to get unhinged moments like this out of it back when it aired. Basically, viewers would bet on the answers to funny questions put forward in the show, and perhaps the most ludicrous was this one starring Peter Davidson, aka the Fifth Doctor.
Once again, the Earth is under attack from the evil Daleks. They will only retreat if you promise to have bottom sex with one of the other doctors.
It is a truly bizarre and certainly not safe for work question, and honestly, we're surprised Davidson actually answered it.
Baker, Pertwee, or McCoy?
With how desperate DW's been with ratings these days, we're surprised they didn't snatch this storyline.
It's he, Sylvester McCoy. Can you believe it? Mr. Peter Davidson wanted to do Sylvester McCoy in the bottom.
Number 13, Daft Destroyer.
Hello, Frog Boy.
You alright?
Those chasers are some scary folks when you're faced with their immense intellect, but it certainly cuts the edge off when they've got a good sense of humour. Take for example, Dark Destroyer's icebreaker in this instance, where he met a fellow Star Wars fan.
Hello, Libby.
Hi, Sean.
You're a Star Wars fan, are you?
I am.
Look, the chasers are hired for their trivia knowledge, not for their Wookiee impressions.
Is that Chewbacca?
Yeah, that's my Chewbacca impersonation saying, you gotta go.
Thank you.
Sounded like you had piles.
Number 12, Down the Wrong Hole.
Jalapenos. The jalapenos is the thing I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Back when Dua Lipa went viral for her bizarre Diet Coke and pickle concoction, the team at This Morning decided that they would take a crack at it and see what all the fuss was about. Giles Brandreth looked a little concerned about the drink as it was being put together, but he didn't back down from giving it a try.
There's juice. We've put the pickle juice in already, so just prepare yourself, Giles.
That's when disaster struck.
I'm really sorry.
God.
I'm so sorry.
Goodness.
It hit the back of the throat rather suddenly.
Giles tried to apologise profusely, but the damage was already done.
But, it's quite nice.
What?
Number 11, Morrissey. We could have used any Harry Hill moment for this list really, but let's go with his appearance on Stars in Their Eyes.
Once described as Britain's most aggressive loner.
Not unlike yourself.
Yes.
Who are you going to be tonight?
Tonight, Matthew, I am going to be Morrissey.
To the delight of many, Hill revealed he would be impersonating the Smiths singer Morrissey, and boy, did he deliver.
Punctured bicycle.
Wielding a similar bunch of gladiola as Morrissey did in the Smiths' Top of the Pops performance, Hill actually did a pretty damn good job.
He knows so much about these things. He knows
about this thing.
We do wonder what Morrissey's reaction to this performance was. Number 10, too early for this.
We got Jeff peeing.
If you've seen any of our videos covering Countdown, then you know the show has never shied away from hitting rude subjects. Most of the time it's unintentional, but you can't say that about this words round.
Bulge. And I had a bow. Thank you.
While the contestants made an admirable attempt at the question, when it came time to throw over to Susie Dent and Janet Street Porter at the dictionary corner, things took a turn for the worse.
I can't say it. Okay, I'll get this over with quickly. Bumhole is there.
Nick Hewer looked utterly mortified.
Bumhole, yeah. Yes, Nick.
See. So it's going to be one of those days, is it?
Number 9, Derailed. TV judge shows aren't exactly known for their decorum, but you really should be on your best behavior. In this particularly memorable case on Judge Render, one side was explaining the supposedly flavored tablets.
Just pause. You know, I can imagine that people are rather big men and women who do this sort of thing. I can't imagine them being terrified of taking a pill.
No, because this particular chewable tablet is flavored.
That's when the other hits us with this bizarre phrase.
Lick it like a sweet.
Yeah.
Lick it, lick it.
And you can chew it as well.
What was that? I heard something over there.
Just said lick it.
Usually, you just raise an eyebrow and try to move on, but Judge Render gets really caught up on it. The longer it goes, the more awkward it gets.
Does that often happen?
Sometimes.
Number 8, baking advice.
Danny, tell us all about your biscuits. What are you doing?
Basically, I'm a big West Ham fan. I love West Ham more than my own children.
Celebrity Bake Off is host to all sorts of nonsense and hilarious moments, but we've got to admit, we didn't see this one coming. One of the celebs competing was hardman Danny Dyer, and for this challenge he was baking his My Biggest Failure cake. That's when the usually straight-laced Paul Hollywood decided to open up a bit and give some friendly advice.
Danny, you've got to bite the bullet, you've got to put it on fast, and then it stops instantly. If you do it slow, it makes it worse.
Turns out it wasn't so friendly, and Paul took the opportunity to cause Danny some grief.
What's all this white stuff on the floor?
Oh, you don't want to know.
What's happened?
Your mate, Paul, he embarrassed me in front of everyone.
Number 7, Gogglebox.
Stay good, doggies. Look towards me a bit. Doggies. Doggies, look towards me a bit.
Ask anyone and they'll tell you that the real stars of Gogglebox are the dogs of the Malone family. There's simply too many hilarious moments to pick from. Take, for example, the classic hilarious helium mishap.
David! 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 David, sit down! David!
Oh! Dave! Look! The cake! Oh. The cake! Yeah, the cake! Exactly! Dave on the cake! Dave on the cake!
The blunt but gut-bustingly funny headbutt.
Oh!
Jesus, I felt that!
Oh, you knobhead, Dave!
And who could forget the time Tom Sr. put on a dog mask and instantly regretted it?
Dave's biting it!
David!
He thinks it's a dog!
It's me, Dave, you knobhead! Dave, it's me! Dave!
They've got incredible comedic chops, and they don't even realise how much they've cheered up Britain over the years.
Look like these masks, Dave, I'll tell you that. David!
Dave, let go, Dave.
David, let go! Dave, right. Jesus! Oh.
Number 6, Show What? Good Morning Britain found itself going viral for the wrong reasons back in 2018. This was because they brought in Fathers for Justice founder Matt O'Connor to discuss the treatment of fathers in the run-up to Father's Day. However, O'Connor felt like he was being mistreated by the staff and outcast.
I've just got to say one important thing here. I've been treated like an outcast today in this studio. I was put, not in the green room with Allwyn, I was dumped outside.
It was then that he decided to do this.
And I'm going to say one thing. I'm going to show you my balls.
No.
I'm sorry. To a fabulous Father's Day.
The atmosphere gets so painfully awkward after the stunt is over, and we can only imagine it was worse when the cameras stopped rolling.
We're going to take a break because of that. You're watching Good Morning Britain on ITV.
Number 5. Really, Chris?
Now that gives us a viewer's grand total tonight of £65,000.
Back when Chris Tarrant was hosting Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, they would sometimes pause to call someone at home for their chance to win a stack of cash.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
You sound excited.
I am.
Thankfully, this caller was successful with their answer.
Lee,
Yeah.
you just won £65,000. Congratulations, man. What are you going to do with all the money?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I've never won anything in my life.
It's a genuinely heartwarming moment, but it gets so awkward so quickly. It's because Chris asks what the caller does for a living, and this exchange takes place.
What do you do for a living, Lee? What do you do?
I'm disabled.
Oh, that's fantastic. Right, now before we go...
Did Chris mishear him? We have no idea because he doesn't even have a shred of doubt on his face. Number 4, only a small one.
I've gone early because I've got to go into hospital, so I thought, get it up.
Being a newsreader has got to be one of the toughest jobs in telly. Even tougher still is when the autocue feeds you lines like this. In the lead up to Christmas, newsreader Peter Levy was wrapping up a story about Christmas trees. Only he had this to say.
Mine's only a small one, but it did go up this weekend. The Christmas tree went.
From that point on, it's impossible for him to return to his usual composed self. It's alright, Pete. There's no shame in it.
Has your Christmas tree gone up yet? Let me know what you think.
Number 3. Very naughty. Why is it that no matter where Nigella Lawson pops up, there's a naughty innuendo to be found? I mean, look no further than this segment on The One Show, where she wasn't even there in the studio, but as soon as her name popped up, this happened.
The reason Nigella's Plato's beat up the hairy bikers is because they are cooked in double the amount of fat. They are 3 times the amount of...
Alex Jones and Jay Rayner seem to stone-face it and continue the program, but Ricky Gervais simply can't pretend he didn't hear it.
I'm sorry, he said Nigella beat off the hairy bikers. What, I'm not allowed to laugh at that?
Now, Ricky, this is a tea time show.
Yeah, but I'm allowed... I mean, don't give me dirty looks.
While Jones tries her best to keep the decorum, Ricky's laughter has already infected the set, and it only gets worse.
Everything sounds like an innuendo now.
Now, Nigella's turkey's here. Would you go to the trouble, Jay, of dunking Nigella's turkey in brine overnight? No, that's not an
It's a very good way to...
Who's Brian?
Brine.
Oh, sorry.
Salted water.
Nigella, this is all your fault.
The problem is, you need to have a big enough bucket, and you need to be able to get the bucket into the fridge. And that's the only way you can do it.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'd like to apologise.
Number 2, mix-up.
Good morning. Good morning, Barry. How are you?
We were so lucky to have the comedic genius of Barry Humphries on our screens for all those years. But between all those laughs, we were excited to see what he had to say in this interview. Perhaps something a bit more subdued, right? Wrong. Humphries almost immediately opened up with his congratulations to Dermot O'Leary for coming out as gay on telly.
I've got a very good memory, Dermot.
Yeah.
A very good memory. And incidentally, I want to congratulate you, by the way, seriously, on your courage. Last year, no, when he came out and told us about his sexuality.
As we all know, that was actually Philip Schofield who came out, and we're sure Humphries was more than well aware of this.
Thank you. I'll pass that on to the gentleman who's here from Monday to Thursday.
It's what?
Don't worry, your memory is crystal clear.
He plays it completely straight though, and Alison Hammond is absolutely losing it in the background.
Sorry,
Not at all. Thank you for your kind comments.
Number 1, For the Love of Carpets.
Of the dance players have really taken to their personas that they've created. They've kind of gone with it. Bob, tell us how you got to become Bobby Carpets, Mortimer.
Well, it's just through my love of carpets, really.
When you talk about British comedians, Bob Mortimer's name is bound to come up, and it's for reasons like this.
Well, I'm here to represent the carpet, whether it be patterned, weaved, and let's not forget the underlay, Gavin, which ultimately will define the longevity of your carpet and increase comfort and soundproofing. Carpets, ladies and gentlemen.
On an episode of Let's Play Darts for Comic Relief, Mortimer decided to go all in on his character gimmick of Bobby Carpets. Basically, he'd become obsessed with carpets, and that's pretty much it. Unsurprisingly, he was able to get the audience completely on his side, and it wasn't long before they were chanting, "We hate laminates."
I said we hate laminates! I said we hate laminate carpets! We hate laminates! I said we hate laminate carpets!
If anyone can get a studio audience announcing their love for carpeted flooring, it's Mortimer.
You know, rip up your laminates and let's put some carpet down. If anything comes from this. Let's get this country carpeted again.
What's your favourite British TV moment? Let us know in those comments below.